TIMESTRIDE is a sci-fi FPS where you have to manipulate time to overcome obstacles and solve puzzles. Basically, your character has a watch-like device on his wrist which can instantly transform you between past and present timelines. When you switch between timelines, different parts of the environment will change along with the enemies, giving you more flexibility to approach combat. I actually had this idea for a game for a couple of years now and was inspired mainly by games such as Titanfall 2 and Dishonored 2, where they had specific levels requiring you to also switch between timelines. And even though these two games are very different, I found this time travel mechanic to be very engaging and just basically wanted to make something like that myself. And as you can tell from the footage, I've been working on TIMESTRIDE on and off for a few months already, mostly for an hour or two a day as I'm still studying and working part-time. I'm only really proficient at Unity and C#, so I wasn't really hesitant to make use of an amazing Unity asset store, especially during a discount period, so I bought a bunch of 3D assets mainly and started to create this first level in the winter environment. But in order to add some uniqueness to the game's design, I also needed some custom-made models, so I started to collaborate with my childhood friend who has experience in 3D modeling, and we decided to work together on this project. You can see his work right now. We're aiming for a realistic style with some elements of retro futurism, as the game itself is set in an alternate timeline with mostly modern, but also some of it is a little bit goofy. And I think a game that does it great, which is now in development, is Atomic Heart, where it uses a retro futuristic Soviet style. We don't want to go too far in that direction, but something similar would be cool. For now we're focusing on finishing the first winter level and the second level in the cave. We want to include both of them in public demo during the Steam Fest, which is going to happen in a couple of months. Yeah, so I wanted to keep this video rather short as an introduction to the project, but in the next one I'll go more in depth about what we're currently working on and tell you a bit more about the story. Oh, and by the way, I've just set up a Steam page for the game, so if you wanna get the latest updates and play a demo, you can add it to your wishlist. Stay tuned and have a nice day. I'll see you in the next one.